Hey guys, this is Miss Taylor again. So, this week we're going to talk about parables of Jesus. But before we get into even talking about parables, we need to know what parables are. Do you know what parable is? Because I really don't. And I've learned some stuff this week studying this, okay? And this booklet is called Parables. Who taught parables in the Bible? Jesus would teach in parables around people to help them understand God's word on their level. You see Jesus teaching? Yeah, just like you are being taught today, right? What are parables? Parables are simple stories used to tell a moral lesson. So like good versus evil, good always wins, right? Now, parables can be found well in the Bible because the Bible is so full of pages well they found. Parables can be found in these books of the Bible: Matthew, Mark, and Luke. The book of the Bible that has the most parables is Luke. Luke actually has 24. Has 24 books, 24 parables, sorry, and 18 units. So let's count to 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So there's 24 parables in it, okay? There's 18 unique. So that's a whole bunch. And that's the most book that has the most parables, okay? How to read Jesus' parables. First, you don't break it down too much when you read it, okay? Second, you listen to code words and phrases. Jesus sometimes says in his parables, how much more? He who has ears to hear. Verily, verily, I say to you, okay? So, how much more means that there's a meaning coming up here pretty soon, okay? The ending of it. He's about to explain the parable to them, okay? The second, he who has ears to hear. This is used within the parables usually, sometimes. Most of the time. So like these are sayings that you need to pay attention whenever you hear them, okay? These are details that you need to pay attention to. Like, he who has ears, build the house upon the rock. Now, misquoting that a little bit, and I'm not meaning to, but I don't have the Bible right in front of me. But that's just one example that could be, okay? Verily, verily, I say to you, truly, truly, I say unto you. So, truly, truly, or verily, verily, in the King James Version. Me, I don't normally use the King James Version, so I'm probably going to say truly, truly, okay? So this is just a little guide. The older kids got a little bit more than y'all, but just like Jesus teaches, I have to teach you on their level, and this is how I teach, okay? Next week, we are going to do a parable of the sower. The sower is where we're going to actually plant something, and this is going to be pretty fun for y'all, because you can get wet and plant something in a Ziploc bag in a paper towel to find out what happens. when you put a bean or some kind of dry fruit, a bean what spell. So if this week you want to try that, go ahead and eat that side. Go ahead, guys. That's going to help you learn the parable a little bit more. And wait for several weeks and keep it up, because at that point you should be seeing something, some kind of changes. Okay, and the parents will see the changes. Okay, so have a good day. I hope you learned something today. Let me review before we go. Okay, parables are just little stories, simple stories that has a meaning. Okay, a more meaning. Okay, Jesus taught parables in the Bible. Luke has the most parables. Okay, you find parables in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. And Luke has the, let me guess, it's at least, no. It's most. Because I just said that, didn't I? If you corrected me, that's pretty awesome. Now, how do we read it? We don't break it down a whole bunch. So not everything has a whole meaning. Sometimes it's just a droid setting. You know, it's just there. Okay? Just like any other story we read. Like bedtime stories, or if you're in preschool, if you're in regular school, you hear these stories, you are told these stories, and not everything that you read in their stories are important. Okay? Sound good? Then second, you look for code words. So you pay attention to those code words. You remember them? One of them is how much more? He who has ears to hear hears. And verily, verily, I say to you. So that's your review. To the regular kids, there is a packet coming the way this week. And it's very short. But I gave you a whole bunch of information this week. And I know it's not as fun, but next week I'm going to make up for so much more of it. Just be patient, and you're going to like this. Parables are so cool and they're so fun to learn about. And you know what? If the parents are watching with you, they might learn something new too. Because I didn't learn some of this. I didn't know some of this stuff whenever I researched this. So this might be pretty interesting for them to learn too. So I hope y'all have fun. If y'all want to go ahead and get the bean working, you need a bean, a paper towel, and a Ziploc bag. You wet the paper towel, you put the bean in it, wrap it up like this. I do not have it because I've always saw this at my home, okay? So then I zip the Ziploc bag up, and I put it on the window where it can get some sun, and you wait to see the changes that happen. And if nothing happens, put it in again. Have a good day. I hope you had fun listening. And next week, it will be so much more fun than what it was this week because it's just a whole bunch of information at one time. But like I said, we're going to start this lesson of parables with Jesus, and we're good. Alright, I'll see you next week. So if you can, give me a high five over the internet, and then I will see you next week, okay? Bye.